Oh no. This is war? What does that mean? I am absolutely rattled right now. I am so rattled. Mick Foley, what are you doing, buddy? What's going on, you guys? Welcome into another episode of the WCW MyGM. As we saw there, Mick Foley really lay a beating on us in that last episode, and it's led to Raw taking the lead. It's going to be something we're going to look to change in this episode, but a quick little note. I just want to say thank you to all of you guys who are taking the time out of your day to watch these videos, like the video, subscribe to the channel. It makes a big difference. So I want to say thank you so much for that. Now let's jump in to see the ranking so far this episode. So as you can see here, it is Raw that is ranking number 1. I mean, we are very, very close. You look at those two, the little red dots, the orange WCW and the Raw red circle there. We're literally on top of each other. Raw, I think, have a lead of like 1,000 people at the moment. So what we got to do this week, we promised AJ Styles a promo and ensure that the least popular available fighter is in a match. So I think that's something that we could get done for sure. I don't think we have too many fighters on the roster. Is that Roxanne Perez? Maybe that's in it. And it's a big reward too. So it's to the moon power card, which is honestly a very good card to have. Just plus 15 popularity. Anyone who is under 60, so that can get someone all the way up to the mid 70s. So very powerful card to have there. So yeah, I think that's something we can do. We'll jump into booking the show here. We'll go. Stamina's not doing good right now for some of these people, and we still got a ton of injuries. So we're gonna start with Neon Brightstar and Jody Garcia going at it here. Not maybe not the first choice for most people, but Jody Garcia is doing really well. So we'll just go ahead. We're gonna start make it a submission match to get rid of this rivalry that's ongoing, because I believe Brightstar is on her way out soon. So we'll see to end this rivalry at level 2. We should gain a few extra fans in the process. So I think that will be a good thing to do. Do we want that second match? Maybe I'll switch that over. But we gotta get Jerry Sweat out there with Rey Mysterio. Their classes match up pretty well. For the opener, we're gonna do, like we said, Roxanne Perez versus Charlotte Flair. Flair's stamina is so low. We gotta do it anyway. But I think we're gonna go ahead and I think we have to change these two. I think the submission match will get a slightly better rating than the opener. Yeah, I'm gonna switch it. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite us like it did, I think, in like week 3. For the main event, Rhea Ripley's just the stamina again just so low here for all these wrestlers. But LA Knight is back, and we are gonna put it the WCW Hardcore title will be on the line. It's a very, very fun title that I wasn't sure I was gonna like. When you think WCW, you think you can go the cruiserweight title that was made big there, but the Hardcore title is a lot of fun. And today we're gonna put it in an Extreme Rules match, and we can't forget once you change the match type, it will just take your title off. So make sure that if you ever mistakenly go to 2-on-2 or just change the match rules at all, just make sure that the title is back on the line. So for promos, we will choose, what do we want to do here? Oh yeah, AJ Styles wanted to cut a promo, so I have AJ Styles for sure. What else do we want to do promo-wise? What could we do? The Creed brothers, having regained the titles, their popularity is okay. We'll have Natalya call out Rhea Ripley, try to get something started there for the WCW women's title. And then We can have maybe, I don't even know what to do here. Tozawa. No, I'm not even sure. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Theory? We want to try to give Theory the week off? I don't even know. Yeah, well, let's see. Let's see if we can check the roster. We did get that. Shake-up card that has free agents being a bit cheaper. So yeah, Nakamura here at $48,000 for 5 weeks. That could be something that could work out for us if we do that. If we want to do that. I do love Shinsuke Nakamura. I think he might be my favorite wrestler in WWE. And we're gonna go ahead and sign him. That's what we got to do. And then we can put him, because his class matches up perfectly with Theory. So we can have Nakamura call out Austin Theory. And I think that's it. That's it for the show. Gonna go ahead and do some logistics. Fleet Center, we don't get the bonus, so we'll go to the Capital Wrestling Center. We unlocked both of these, the Pyro and Crew, so we're gonna book those. Any health cards? Any power cards? Always get the fixed match. I always do it. Don't want to get submissive. I don't know. The budget is always a problem. We do have some pretty good power cards that we can use, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and use the pre-match physio on LA Knight, just to hope that he doesn't get injured. He's in that big Extreme Rules. I think it was Extreme Rules. Hardcore title match in the main event against Randy Orton. So it looks good. I think everything is there. Again, just making this switch. No, we're gonna leave it, and let's get the show underway. Just gonna go ahead and simulate this first one. Neon Bright Star versus Jody Garcia. Bright Star wins on her way out. I think it's her way. I think this was her last week in a 3.5 star match. So that's good. I don't think the Perez Charlotte Flair will be better than 3.5 star. Sorry, we got a new rivalry going for Nakamura and Theory. Simulate Perez Flair. Flair is the winner in a 3-star match. Okay, so just starting out the rivalry, that's a pretty solid score. Can Natalia, weak promo, but goes from 0 to level 1, so got the job done. Jerry Sweat versus Rey Mysterio. Sweat picks up the big win against the WCW legend in a 2.5 star match. AJ Styles wanted to cut his promo, cuts a good promo, popularity +2. And in the main event, the Extreme Rules match, we got the hardcore title on the line. The classes match up nicely, and LA Knight retains in a great 3.5 star match. So perfect. That is good for us. That's perfect booking, right? 3.5 to 3 to 2.5 to 3.5. Perfect. Yeah, good stuff. What we got here on Raw is the title match there of Becky Lynch versus Gigi Dolan. Dolan's a current champion right now. Good for her. And these are all tables matches, I'm just realizing. Yeah, these are all tables match. You can see it's yeah, all tables matches on this episode of Raw. Very TNA of Mick Foley. Whoops, meant to simulate the whole card, but Sheamus and Cameron Grimes win a 3.5 star match, so they've tied our opener. Asuka's popularity just said 90. That's insane. Good for her. Okay, we'll simulate the rest of the show. And what does SmackDown have going on? Normal matches across the board, except for that will be 20,000. That'll be an Extreme Rules match there in the main event. So sim that, we'll see. It's a great opener from SmackDown with a great card. SmackDown went 4 stars, 3.5, 3, 3.5. Basically tied us, except slightly better. And Raw had a crazy main event. That title match did wonders for them, as their all tables match kind of paid off. So we'll see. We got 42,000 fans, just under 43, and we made $26,000. So I mean, it's all right. I mean, we could have expected a bit more from that, and the budget is still so low. But Raw gets 47, so that's not great. and made $80,000. So very good week for Raw. And SmackDown with 50,000. Let's go. I think that's the first time they've ever won a week, and we're on week 11 right now. But so good for them. We got our To the Moon card, which is great. We like that. Fantastic card to get. And then we got a Hellspath 3, so I guess that's the first shakeup card that we got. Whenever we do a commissioner goal, there's a chance of getting a bonus, so that's awesome. And as you can see there, Mick Foley and Raw still in the lead by a 3,500 fan lead, and they have more money than us, which is very annoying. But not completely out of sight. We still have some time here. And there's no worries. There's no worries yet. As I say that, there's worries now. This is a bug that I hope they fix. Santos Escobar is angry because he hasn't been in any matches, but he's been injured for the last 5 weeks. So, like, I don't even know what to do here. Like, his popularity's gone down because he's not featured on TV, but he's not featured on TV because he's injured, and now he wants 100k bonus. 100k bonus. I can't do that. I'm afraid I can't do that, Santos Escobar. I'm sorry. I figured as much. Goodbye then. And you can keep your money. I'm out of here. Okay. What's Natalia wanting to say here? Hey, Eric, you see the work I'm putting in, but I know I can do more for the brand. Okay, where's this going? I'm ready to run a main event. Okay, that's much more feasible. I'll make that happen. At least you're not asking for $100,000. Thank you, Natalia. Hopefully that Santos Escobar loss isn't too big. Want a submission match quickly there from Triple H. We'll see the stamina. As I can see, no injuries, but the stamina for LA Knight and Charlotte Flair are really bad. Rhea Ripley's finally back up to 30. Austin Theory's at 26. Oy, man, we still got a couple more weeks to wait for Alexa Bliss's injury. Raquel Rodriguez is one week away. And Jerry Thread, we can see, got 39 popularity now. He's slowly climbing from like the 17 we signed him at. So what are we going to do here? I think we have to get... We have to put the Jerry Sweat Rey Mysterio feud here, because we need to start working back on that Rey Mysterio, AJ Styles, and Creed Brothers feud. So we'll put the submission match here, and we'll have this one end it, and we'll just move on from it. So hopefully that'll be good enough as an opener, because Sweat is still at 39 popularity. But in the main event, Natalia wants her main event slot. How come? I thought they said they went up to level 1 last week because of the promo, but I don't see anything here. That's weird. But we'll put that here anyway as the main event in a titles match. Can I change this from normal? Backstage, no, I mean, with hard mode, Rhea Ripley's 100% going to get injured, right? Like, there's no chance she doesn't. Table stamina cost is low, so maybe we can go tables just to add a little extra extreme. Like, I don't know. We'll go Extreme Rules, and hopefully Rhea's okay. And we'll leave that as the main event. So we got a submission opener, Extreme Rules title match as the main. We can go ahead and have Theory versus Nakamura. Theory's stamina is also so low. Okay, then we can have, we want to do LA Knight there. Roxanne Perez versus Charlotte. We can do that. And then for some of the promos, I have Cody Romo, new wrestler. Cody Rhodes do a promo. We can have Randy Orton could call out LA Knight, and I think that that should help with his stamina issue. But, oh, it didn't save there. Okay. Maybe, yeah, but if I do it this way, then LA Knight doesn't get his full stamina like boost. So I gotta have Randy Orton calling out LA Knight. So LA Knight, there he is. And then in the last promo slot, we could. I thought that started promos. I thought that started a rivalry as well. Liv Morgan and Jody Garcia. Okay. Well, we're gonna do it now anyways. Thought I did that already. Maybe that was just in my mind. Liv Morgan will call out Jody Garcia, and that should start a rivalry. So that's good. Still not. We don't get the bonus for the Fleet Center, so I'm not going to do that just yet. Still have the Capital Wrestling Center. The thing. Okay, we got the crew and special effect. But the thing I'm worried about the Fleet Center is just losing out those ticket sales. But anyway, show's cost is going to be $100,000, but we can take a look at the free agents here to see if anyone is available to buy here. Roman Reigns there, permanent at $197. That's for sure lower than what he would have paid for like at the start of the draft even. Tommaso Ciampa there, Johan Brightstar again, Grayson Waller, Maya T. Kirk. I don't even know what. I'm really strapped for cash at the moment, and it's funny because it's like the most we've had in a very long time, thanks to that release or leaving by Santos Escobar. We got some pretty good power cards here. The good talent one is one that Mick Foley played against us last week or 2 weeks ago, or whenever he bombarded us with all those crazy things. We got To the Moon. Should I play it on Jerry Sweat? No, that won't do anything because you have to have. Do you have to have the match? I don't remember. But yeah, you do. It's after the next match, so you can't. It won't help Jerry Sweat right now for that opener with Rey Mysterio. But it could help Roxanne Perez. So yeah, we'll use it on Roxanne Perez. That'll be a nice little boost after her match with Charlotte Flair. And yeah, after this match with Charlotte Flair, we basically turned Roxanne Perez into a big star on this show. So that's good stuff. And we still have one To the Moon left, and we still have this beginner's luck. And if I play this one right away, this would affect Jerry Sweat right away. Do we want to do that? Yeah, we did it, and that should make the opener pretty solid now. Rey Mysterio has a great popularity, and Jerry Sweat, good stuff. Taking a look at the season challenges now. I mean, match rules champ. I don't know. I think that's just trying to change every. Like have one match be different. Like no, you can't double up on the same type of match. We'll see that. Discover the match specialties of 8 superstars. We're almost there, but we've accomplished a lot of the season goals, so that is good. So just taking one last look at the show this time around. Jerry Sweat popularity 54, Rey Mysterio 72 in a submission match with their rivalry level 2, so that's good. Hopefully the Nakamura Theory rival increases. Same thing with Roxanne Perez. She's at 55. She'll get a big boost after that. And then Natty with 70 popularity. Good for her. So I think show logistics good. We're good to go. Confirmed. Let's go. So my man Jerry Sweat, the first homegrown talent in WCW, wins it in a 3.5 star match. Way to go, Jerry Sweat. Beats Rey Mysterio there. Cody Rhodes cutting a promo. Boosts himself up too. Got Nakamura winning the singles match over the champion in a non-title match that was only 2-star. That seems a bit low for their types adding up together. So that's kind of strange. But okay. So now this is. Did that bump up the rivalry? I think it did. Roxanne Perez wins, so in a 2.5 star match, good stuff. Liv Morgan, weak promo, but it boosts the rivalry from 0 to 1. So hopefully that works this time. And then in the main event, we have a title match. And Natalya wins. Look at that, in a 3.5-star match. She called for the main event. She called her shot. And now the WCW Women's Champion is Natalya. What do we have over on Raw? We have an Extreme Rules match of Sammy George versus Becky Lynch. That's a 31 popularity versus 70. And the rest of the card are singles normal matches. And then over on SmackDown, we got tables opener with a run-in from Shane McMahon. Nice. Nice. Well done, Shane McMahon. And then we have a tables match of Bianca versus Ronda Rousey. So just going to go ahead and simulate that. And, well, the SmackDown main event, yeah, that makes sense. But Raw seemed to struggle. 2.5 across the board, while I think they still got the good booking, which is annoying. But hopefully we made some ground up here. 41,000 fans. $27,000. Again, we're kind of just like floating around here, just kind of keeping at even keel, nothing too special. Oh, but Raw dropped to 37,000. Again, they another big profit week for them, but their show was very lackluster this week and only gained 37,000 fans. And will SmackDown continue? SmackDown with a big number of 51,000 fans. Look at that, and $80,000 gained. That's a great week for SmackDown. And we are back in the lead by a very slim margin of 3,000 fans. We have now the lead of 3,500 fans, and a pretty good budget there as well. Like to see that. Hey Alexa, okay, yeah, we knew this was going to happen. We knew Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan's contracts are coming up, but it's going to be a choice to see who I keep. And oh, Alexa Bliss is just moving on without an option. Okay, well, Liv Morgan, don't do this, because I need to keep you at least. Be interesting. 38, that seems reasonable, I think. 38 is pretty reasonable. If I say yes now, then hopefully she can take a pay cut later. So let's just say we'll make it happen, and that's it. So she should get a morale boost, right? Yeah, great. Back in Charlotte. Can't wait to put on a show for my crowd. Okay, great. Make sure Cody's in a match. Okay, Akira Tozawa. He's had enough of this crap. It's gonna be the exact same thing as the Santos Escobar, except this is my fault. I haven't put Akira Tozawa in a match, and you're definitely not getting $100,000. I just can't do that. But we did see a small little increase when we let go of Santos. So we're going to see the same thing from Tozawa. I think we were at 310,000. Let's see what we're at now. 347. So I think we did get a little bonus from Tozawa leaving. So that's good. Excuse me. We'll take a look at the... Oh no, Rhea Ripley's injured. No, that's not good. Raquel Rodriguez is back, but... Oh man. Rhea being injured for 5 weeks is definitely not good. See how we gotta deal with this. But Rhea being injured after losing the title, not the best case. But Alexa Bliss, she's leaving and she's still injured, so we can't really do anything about that. Look at Natalya though, up at 83 popularity. Good for her. Anybody in the I could, if I go Bailey here, 10 weeks at $63,000 is not that much. That can guarantee us, because we're already at the 3rd week, that can guarantee us 2 PLEs that she can participate in. Lacey Evans, I think going Bailey for more popularity, but then having the better, the specialist is the better type at the moment, where we're kind of like struggling for class matchups. I think Bailey is the right option. But yeah, all costs for free agents, less 25% for 3 shows remaining. Do we just go ahead and... do I just go ahead and take it now? Let's do it. Let's get Bayley. She's in. Let's put her directly into a feud with new champ Natalya. So where's Bayley? There's Bayley. Have her call out the champ. There she is. That way Natalya can gain a little bit of stamina and we can try to start a feud. This here, what are we going to open with? Charlotte Flair's stamina is really bad. Do we go... What do we do? I think we do tag team. I think tag team match with basically our only tag teams. Let's get the Creed brothers out there. Maybe if I ever get some money, I can invest in some tag teams, but we'll see. Put the title on the line. Do we want to do a normal match though? Because it is the opener. So tag team tables, maybe. Let's put it tables, and yeah, make sure that titles came off, so make sure to get those back out there. Cody Rhodes, do not book your most popular giant for free logistics. So what, I think that was Raquel. I think Raquel's my most popular giant, right? So we'll have geez, I don't know what to do. Stamina just so bad. Yeah, so Raquel is the biggest, or it's the most popular giant. So we'll have Liv Morgan go against Jody Garcia. Have that rivalry continue. Will we have... Man. Gonna have Roxanne Perez call out Flair, because that makes sense, because that'll let her recover a little bit for her stamina. Then Theory at 23 stamina. Cody Rhodes is going to be in a match. We'll just have to figure out where. And then... So what will we do here? I'll have Cody Rhodes, the specialist, take on... We'll take on Jerry Sweat. The commissioner goals not being met there. A backstage brawl. So, yeah, Cody Rhodes in a backstage brawl. That'll be cool. That's right. Jerry Sweat is my most popular giant. So, oh no, what a problem. You know what? I think we just might have to ignore this week's commissioner goal, even though it's a possibility of, yeah, like the free rewards, a free arena show logistics. I don't know. I think for the promise for Cody, I think we'll just have to ignore it. And we're going to go with Big Jerry Sweat versus Cody Rhodes in a backstage brawl. Well, let's do it. So the wrestlers left, we have... I don't remember stamina being this big of an issue for me in last year's game, even playing on hard. So like I think they've added a bit to this, so that's good. For power cards or anything we can do for power cards, I'm not sure. Gotta go ahead, turn that down. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that we can do. Maybe the health spa, but. Yeah, we'll just we'll leave it for now. What are we gonna do? Natalya, I mean, she's starting her feud already with Bayley, so we can give her the week off, if you will. Anyone in the free agencies? Heel Cruiser. Oh yeah, Quinn B. I like that. It's a good name. 5 weeks at $5,000. I mean, that seems like a pretty good idea. Then she can go against Raquel if we do that. So we'll sign Miss Quinn B, and that could fill out this match. And then if we do Quinn versus Raquel, just a normal match, we can have this be a self promo, or do we want to do a self promo or call it? What do we want to do? I think this has to be a call out. Just trying to advance some rivalries here and have. What do we want to do? Do we call out, does Nakamura call out Theory, or does LA Knight or Randy Orton call out each other, or vice versa? We'll have Nakamura call out Theory. Just build that one. Still not there for the Fleet Center, so we'll go again and go Capital Wrestling. Yeah, because I want that bonus before spending the extra 20 grand or whatever it is. Cody Rhodes in the show. If we're not doing the commissioner goal, but that's okay. It's not that big of a card. 35. It's basically saving $35,000. But a couple the wrestling type matches up well for both mid cards, and then we got the tables match in the opener. Main event. Cody should be happy. So let's confirm it and let's get going. So, tag team titles on the line. Again, between AJ Styles, Mysterio against the Creeds, and Mysterio and AJ Styles win it in a 3.5 star match. Good stuff. We have a weak promo. It says it went to level 1 though, so we'll see. Liv Morgan versus Jody Garcia. Garcia picks up the win in their first match. In a 3-star match, okay. So that's good. That grows to 3, so good by Roxanne. Raquel Rodriguez versus Quinn B on her debut. The 38 popularity for B might not be great here, but she picks up the win in a 1.5 star match. But hey, she got a win, so hopefully that does wonders to her popularity. Nakamura moves that to level 2 rivalry, and then in the main event, got Jerry Sweat versus Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes wins in his hometown in a 4-star match. Let's go, and starts a rivalry with Jerry Sweat. Okay, perfect. Checking out Raw right now. Raw's got table match in the mid card, and then a triple threat, which we said we were going to do, but we still haven't done. With, I don't know who Sammy George is, but the Raw's pushing her. We'll jump over to, oh no, SmackDown, what are you doing? SmackDown haven't done this in a while, where they've booked an Extreme Rules match, and then I believe a TLC match, yeah, for Bianca Belair and Ronda Rousey with the title on the line, but they haven't booked any type of promo. We haven't seen this for a while from SmackDown, but they're at it again. So we'll go ahead and skip that. SmackDown's opener was good, and their main event was solid. But yeah, SmackDown just beat us, but we basically tied them, except for that second mid-card match. And Raw with a very weak opener. That's they still got good booking though, which is annoying. But very weak from Raw. So hopefully we can put a little gap between us and them right now. So we got 42,000 fans and lost $10,000, so that's not great. I wonder why we lost 10 grand there. I mean, I know we went the backstage brawl. That's expensive, but still pretty tough. But we're sitting at 267, so it's not bad. Ooh, Raw gained some, which is annoying, and gained almost 100 grand. Don't know what they did there. Maybe they did some advertising promos, but that's a big jump in cash, almost 100 grand. And SmackDown with another good week, even though they didn't do any type of promos, and still gained $50,000. So I don't know what to say there, but good for. Oh, look at this! We got our first MyGM. I think this is the Hall of Fame award thing. I don't know exactly what it's called, but you gotta get 10 of these to Hall of Fame trophies. That's it. The Hall of Fame trophies. We got our first Our first of 10 Hall of Fame trophies. As it looks like so did Mick Foley and Kurt Angle, though. So we're still in the lead. We're in the lead by 11,000 fans. So I think that has to have been the Backstage Brawl bonus that we got from Cody and Mr. Sweat. So that's good. And yeah. Oh my God, I forgot about Randy Orton's title shot. I gave you a shot at the hardcore title. Aren't you happy with that? You should have won it. That's not my fault. But I guess it is my fault for forgetting, because I think the original plan was to change him face again. It's been really up and down, but I've been nice to him the first 10 weeks, so I guess hopefully his morale is just back to normal, if that's the thing. Uh-oh. This is not good. I've had enough of this crap. Working at WCW is a complete joke. What is he talking about? I have him in he has the main title. You're currently the WCW champion. What do you mean you've had enough of this crap? I don't get where Theory's coming from here. I include him all the time. I honestly don't know what... I guess that's fair. Especially after you didn't care if I crippled myself. That I did do. That was on me, Theory. I'm sorry. I did not care if you crippled yourself. But you didn't, though. Think about that. But $100,000, like, he's the... I have to make sure he stays, right? Like... I wouldn't have time to start a new rivalry. This is like the worst case. If he came to me after the pay-per-view, I'd probably tell him to get lost, but you got to keep him now. It doesn't make sense to not. Nakamura yeah, but that's after the pay-per-view, so we'll see. That's fine for now. I guess it's because I have no other promises for now, but that's fine. Ensure that Queen Bee cuts a promo this week. That seems pretty fair, and we get a superstar training, so I'd be able to keep her right away if we do that. So, where's Queen? We'll do a call out though, because I can have her call out Raquel Rodriguez, which I think would be. I think that's a smart play, right? I think that counts as a promo. So yeah, Commissioner Goldnet. So that's fine. One easy thing off the board immediately. The tag team title feud is now at level 4, as you saw there. Nakamura versus Theory is level 2. And Theory has a little smiley face, so that's good. And even though Rhea Ripley's injured for 4 weeks, she has a huge smiley face next to her name, so I guess that's good. What do we want to do? What are some top level things here? LA Knight versus Randy. I don't want to. I'm purposely not advancing the Randy Orton LA Knight one right away, because we want to save that one for the next run of pay-per-views. But we have Liv Morgan versus Jody Garcia. Charlotte Flair's stamina is still very, very low. I feel like Roxanne Perez's stamina is going up higher than Charlotte Flair's, even though she's the one doing the stuff and Charlotte Flair is just there. But we'll see. I mean, what are we gonna do? Maybe have Natalya be in a match. I mean, this would be a very WCW thing to do, especially in the 2000s, to have a title match before the pay-per-view. So I guess we'll go ahead and do that. We can have No, I can't do 2 title matches before the pay-per-view. Can I? Because I mean, if Theory gets hurt, what do I do? I don't know. We could that one? Could we switch that and do? Yeah, because if I'm not doing the title's not going to be on the line at the pay-per-view as of right now. Let's do that in a steel cage match. Extreme Rules. Steel cage is expensive, but we could go all out. I mean, I don't think these two will feature on the pay-per-view card on purpose to just let it build for the next. So we can do that. Have the title on the line. switch those two up, because even though they're level, what, 2, and they're only level 1, I think the steel cage and title will make it better. And then for the last match, we can have... Oh, Charlotte Flair. Will Charlotte Flair... Just a normal match. Just a normal match, Charlotte. Don't get injured. Do we have any power cards to make it not... No pre-match physio, which is tough. Wouldn't it be great if you can actually just pick your, like, all power cards were available? Well, I guess people just keep getting Vito Champ with the money. But it's unfortunate right now that we're not getting any of the pre-match physio when we really need it right now. And looking back from the last shake-up card, I probably should have gone with the plus 40 stamina to everybody. And we still have, we'll checking the free agents. I still have some. I have this week and next week Flint McStones. That's a great name. We still have this week and next week still, I believe, for the 25% discount. So do I want to look to add anyone? We're so strapped for cash, especially after Theory made us give him that $100,000 bonus. Yeah, so we still have this show and next, so don't need to force anything right now. Got the superstar training, that's good, it's been fulfilled. I guess I can use it on B right away. And now what promos do I want to use? Do I want to have Sweat calling out Rhodes? Oh no, we have to do something for this match. We need to make this level 3. Just leave it like that. Or do I want to have Nakamura? I don't know. We'll leave it like that for now. Then can we have Jerry Sweat calling out Cody Rhodes? Look at that. What a card. Title on the line, make sure. Okay. I hope Natalya doesn't lose that right away. And you know what, just to add a little extra something, should we make an Extreme Rules? Make an Extreme Rules, put title back on the line. Yeah, that should be good, right? I think the booking here should be solid. I think everything should go smoothly together. And yeah, I think that's good. Oh, the Creed brothers, the popularity are hurting. Okay. We'll see how that goes. It's unfortunate I can't use that health spa because I need everyone involved. So the health spa will do nothing. I need the pre-match I need the pre-match physio for Charlotte. That's what we need. But again, hopefully it's a normal match, so she should be okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play the Vito Star. Yeah, Mick Foley, you son of a bitch. Like, that's definitely going at you. Vito Star. I don't think I've seen Asuka, but I'm pretty sure her popularity was at 90 at the start of this episode. So hopefully that'll be her or a champion. Either way, screw you, Mick Foley. So go ahead. We can book the Fleet Center now because we have 2 level 2 rivalries. I think it has to be wrestling too. It can't be a promo. So, but we've got the optional bonus, got optional bonus. So that's good. I don't think the advertisements are open yet. So that's good. The show costs basically 130. Hopefully we make some revenue because this would leave us with not a lot. Let's confirm that. Make sure everything's good. Yeah, title on the line. Perfect. Confirm it. Let's go. So we got Randy Orton versus LA Knight in a steel cage match, and Randy Orton is the winner in an amazing 4-star steel cage match. We like that. B with her promo goes from 0 to 1, so I think that means nothing because I thought it was already at 1 from last week, but I could be wrong. Jody Garcia versus Liv Morgan. Jody Garcia wins again in a 2.5-star match, so that's good. Her matches are getting better. Excellent from Austin Theory. There we go. There's the $100,000 worth right there. Roxanne Perez versus Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair wins. And a 3.5-star match is okay, but that's good. All right. Jerry Sweat. Excellent promo from Jerry Sweat. Let's go, buddy. And then in the main event, the Extreme Rules match, Natalia, her first defense of the title. And she's lost it to Bayley, who is the new WCW Women's Champion, in a 4-star match. So it's perfect booking. That's good. At least here. Raw not using 2 promos. That's interesting. Extreme Rules opener. And then there's a run-in in that main event with wannabe Doink the Clown. So we'll skip that. And SmackDown, what are you doing? You were on such a roll. And now it's just a backstage brawl in the opener and then just normal singles after that. So we'll skip that. And ooh, SmackDown with a terrible main event. But we 4-star, we comfortably win this week for sure. Comfortably win this week. At least booking wise, we got amazing booking there, so that is fantastic. But Charlotte Flair is injured. No, I was so happy with seeing the amazing booking. Oh no, Charlotte Flair out 4 weeks. Rhea Ripley is still out. I guess the signing of Bayley is huge because she's basically the biggest heel now that's available on the roster. But what I need a health card for that, because that's at level 4, and we're just gonna need Roxanne Perez to just like self-promote, I guess. But we will still have 3 or 4 feuds to pay off. The Nakamura Theory, we can live Garcia, and then the tag team titles can blow off at the pay-per-view. So not the end of the world. 47,000 fans, that's awesome right there. 40,000 cash, that's a nice little bump from what we've been usually getting. So that's good. Yeah, okay. Not a bad week, to be honest. Not a bad week at all. Match card quality B, so that's good. Yeah, you can see Charlotte Flair got hurt tonight. Hope the injury isn't bad. Oh, it's bad. It's a month. It sucks. Raw 41. So there we go. They did do a backstage brawl, I think. Or no, they didn't. It was SmackDown. Anyways, they made a lot of money, so we'll have to watch out for that. And then, okay. I think we should put some good distance between us and Raw after this week. So we'll have to check for that. But they're, again, well, I gotta watch out for their budget, because now they're almost at 350,000. They can do some damage with that. Buy some power cards, and Mick Foley can just let it rain on us again. And then SmackDown, 35,000. So that's a little bit of a slip from them, and only $15,000 earned. So that's tough. We got the Superstar trading, so that is good. Do we get an extra bonus? No, we don't. And we've been able to put a 17,000 fan gap in between us and Raw. So very happy about that. SummerSlam. Here we go. Got to pay off some feuds. Okay, Nakamura, what do you want? There's 3 things here that I'm a little scared of. If Brutus Creed wants $100,000, I'll be very, very upset. But Nakamura, what do you want? First things first, 64,000 to stay for another 5 weeks. Please agree to 44. Not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Okay, so decrease Shinsuke Nakamura's morale, but he'll take it. Okay. Bischoff, I don't know if you knew this, but I love being in certain match. Okay, the one and only submission. No one does that better than me. Okay. I mean, interesting, but hopefully it's not right away. In the next 2 weeks, let's go. Okay, so I mean, I can do this because he can have the tag team title match tonight, and then just next week, hopefully I don't forget, when I start the next episode and book him in a submission match. We can do this. And then he's going to get a morale boost. Let's go. Let's go. That was good. What? Okay. Not losing my strap. As former champion, I'm enacting my rematch clause. It's a hardcore title. Just go get it if you want. I want a championship rematch. Oh, before anybody else. I don't think there's a timeline to that. So let's do it. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Okay, I don't like that wording of the in progress. But do not book your most popular fighter this week. We'll see about that. I basically need to book everybody on the PLE shows. So we'll open up with a tag team match, a 10% chance of injury. TLC, yeah, we'll do TLC. Come on, all TLC tag team title matches are good, right? To finally pay off this Creed Brothers versus AJ Styles and Rey Mysterio feud, so that'll pay off there. The Theory versus Nakamura, we'll do that in a title match in the main event. Their popularity is kind of low, 65 and 59. That's like week 1 stuff. Guess, but I can do a last man standing match because I do have that power card that I can play, and that could be big. That could be big. So okay, we can do yeah, and that's the other one we got to pay off right now. Liv Morgan versus Jody Garcia. Both their stamina is good. Yeah, we'll put Quinn Bay and Raquel in the middle slot there. Natalia has 70 popularity still after losing, and now Bailey is 73. Do I replace that? I think I have to, because that's definitely going to be a better main. They're both in the 70s for popularity, so let's do that. Natalia becoming the star of WCW. Who would have thought, eh? Let's go, Natalia. Women's title match, and we'll make that the last women's standing match now. And that will be the main event in the that's level 4 TLC. That still should be a pretty good match. It's at least 4 stars. You'd hope that's at least 4 stars. Put that as a title match, just normal like that. And then Charlotte and Rhea, 4 and 3 weeks. I thought she was down to 2, but she's at 3, so that's not good. But the good news, at least, is I'll have a couple rivalries already started for the next run of shows for the next PLE, which is good. So we'll have Randy Orton call out LA Knight. We'll have Jerry Sweat. Where are you, buddy? Jerry Sweat call out Cody Rhodes, and then we can have those two. Yeah, Roxanne do a self promo, and Cody Rhodes do a self promo. And that way, hopefully, LA Knight can get some stamina back. We're paying off 3 feuds. That's good. That's how you get extra fans, eh? I just don't have the $50,000 to spend. I won't be able to book the show. So, GM Superstar raises selected. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's expensive, but that is a cool card for the future. There can only be one, so we'll play that. That should just book a random one, but there's only one, so we know it's going to go to the main event, which should be good. That Bailey Natty feud, eh? Look at that. The Superstar trying to get beat. Oh, I guess we have to go Jody, right? She's better popularity, and there's more time in between. It'll give me an extra week if I go Jody, because she'll be a free agent. Like, we'll have to have this conversation after this week if I don't do her. And she's the first homegrown woman star as Jody Garcia and Jerry Sweat, turning into all-stars here at WCW. They must have been coming from, what was it called? Was it the Power Plant? I think it was the Power Plant that had all those, I think where the Big Show came from. And so, all right. We have one more week for the free agents. This is the last show But again, I'm just so the show already cost $66,000. I haven't booked any logistics yet, so I'll have like 40,000 left over. I don't know, because I have that power card that lets me get a free show. Like the whole logistics, all the logistics are free, but you want to say that for a stadium show. Like the stadium show costs like $100,000 to book. So if I can make that free, like that's the one you want. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the end of season 1 is like and how the budgets get affected. But all the bloodlines here, and I can't do a thing about it. Wouldn't that be nice? I don't know. Maybe Kevin Owens and sneak him in, and then I would have 40,000, less than 40,000. But I wouldn't be able to do any. I could maybe do the arena, but then no other, no crew and no lighting. I don't know. Those 2 injuries are really hurting, but we will see. I think I just gotta leave it. I can't take advantage any more of that. I still have this card that I think I messed up not playing on Goldberg. The classically trained. The backstage booking, like I said, I think I gotta save that. The coast to coast +2 show bonus and be free. I don't really know how to use the GM mode the GM interference well, and I'll end up putting it on the wrong person if anything. But I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, man, I feel like I should just confirm the show. I don't know what else to do. Oh yeah. Well, I guess I gotta do these first. So get the SummerSlam added there, so that's fine. Gotta go. So I think that's good there. I mean, hopefully this LA Knight thing he doesn't get mad at me. Hopefully we have a couple weeks for that. I can do it on the first episode, or just basically next week. But I think we got to go ahead and confirm this booking. I think this is good. No, the titles are not on the lines, guys. So that would have been really bad. That would have been really bad if because that was the opener too. So title match, one more, and then a title match. Okay, now let's book it, and now we're good to go. Almost got screwed over again by that. So TLC tag team title match in the opener. It is AJ Styles and Rey Mysterio who retain in a 4.5 star. That's what we needed as an opener. That's fantastic. The 0 to 1? I thought we were already at level 2 for them. Okay, interesting. Shinsuke Nakamura is the winner in a 3.5 star match. So I think as a last man standing, that would have done. A weak promo, but it grows to 3. Way to go, Jerry Sweat. Raquel Rodriguez versus Queen Bee. Bee wins again in a 2-star match, okay. Sell promo from Roxanne. Weak, so that's annoying. That was just a loss of a promo slot. Garcia wins again, ending that rivalry in a 4-star match in just singles. Let's go, Garcia. I think we made the right choice on signing her. Cody with the excellent promo gets +6. And in the main event, last woman standing. I think because of the promo card we played, this should be a guaranteed legendary 5-star. Natalya again is the champion. That's classic WCW booking and in a 5-star match. Perfect. Okay, so Raw are doing a table match for the tag team titles, an Iron Woman match in the mid card, and a backstage brawl in the opener with some open promo slots. We'll see how that does. And SmackDown again, just not doing any promos. There is a couple tables matches, 3 tables matches, and an Extreme Rules match in the main event. We'll see how that goes. Other than our third match, we absolutely killed it. 4.5 star opener, 5-star close with 2, or actually a 3.5 and a 4-star in the mid card. We easily won this one, I think. 144,000 fans, $50,000. That's fantastic. So I think that's a really great show for WCW. Raw had a okay show, and they still got 140,000 fans. That's annoying, but they did spend a lot of money, so at least they lost 50 grand. And SmackDown, can they keep up? Ooh, SmackDown with 103,000 fans, so they're going to see a massive drop here. And there we are. We have an 11,000 fan lead over Raw, but as you can see, SmackDown has now dropped right back to basically where they started, trailing by 80,000 fans off the pace. So I mean, at least they have the biggest budget, so good for them. I mean, that's a thing. But we are able to come back and take first place away from Raw, and we've held it now. So Raw we're holding our spot at number 1 for a couple weeks, but now we have it back, and Mick Foley's up to his old tricks, playing a veto champ for next week. So we'll see who that is on. And it's on Randy Orton. Okay, so not the worst, but and I did have the night off, so that might be annoying when it comes to checking staminas. Kurt Angle really crushed it. Game recognizes game. Oh, Kurt Angle, the GOAT. Look at this. Hopefully if I give some credit to my superstars, they'll get like a morale boost or something. Sure, but it would be nearly as good without you. I've got some work to do. Okay. Oh no. I feel like it's good to be the best, wouldn't you agree? I feel like WCW is the best brand around, and me, I'm the best superstar around. Normally, I agree with everything that you're saying, except I'm scared to what this is going to lead to. A 50K bonus. I don't think I can. What money? Like, that's... I'm going to say no. It's an equal locker room. If Shinsuke Nakamura loses morale, but everyone else gains it, it's worth it. Do you think, oh no, so he's probably really mad. Look, Jody's having nothing but losses. There's someone else you can put. Yes, I can, because your rivalry is over. I can do that, Liv. I can do that. Perfect. Good. Oh, and here we go. Select the shake-up. We got 3 silver things here. Pay yourself first. Shows a GM interference. Grant a power card. That's interesting. I just don't know how to do that. Skirting the rules. Extreme matches are free, but I can't have anyone losing stamina. And then your most popular male and female superstar each lose 35 popularity, and your least popular gain 50. So who would that be? Well, I mean, for the males, I think it's easy. I think it would be one of the Creed brothers who'd gain the 50 popularity. But who would lose it though? Would it be Nakamura that loses the... I think it's Nakamura that would lose the 35, because he just showed up at 75 popularity, and I think that would be the most on the men's side. And then on the women's side, you just have to assume it'd be Natalya, right? She went in that match with 35... Sorry, she went in that with 70 popularity, won the title. So she's probably on like the 80 something. So she'll be like a mid 40, and then it'd probably either Jody Garcia or Queen Bee who gets the 50. So let's just do it. We're doing it, and it is Rey Mysterio and Natalya lost it, and Rhea Ripley gained it. What was that? Oh, it must have been the veto. It was the veto that was Randy Orton. I was like, did I get a bonus of 3? But Brutus Creed is 100% popularity. And Rhea Ripley, I completely forgot. And Roxanne Perez is up to 80, so I don't know how that happened. But that's good. So Rey Mysterio is down to 42, and Natty is down to 4. That's harsh, because she's been basically carrying my show. Look at Jerry Sweat up to 71 popularity. Him and Cody are going to have a nice little feud going on. Like a main event the next show. And Rhea Ripley back in 2 weeks. If I can, if there are some power cards next week for injury recovery, that would be massive. That would be massive. So poor Julius Creed down to 55. But we got Brutus Creed up to 100. So, and he has a submission match next week. So that's good. Yeah, that I think this paid off for us. I really think this paid off for us, especially because again, he wants a submission match. That's great. So yeah, I think that's we're gonna take the chance to end this episode. If you watched this far, thank you so much. And if you can do one more thing for me, it'd be to like this video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. It helps out a lot. And for the next episode of the WCW MyGM mode, stay tuned. That episode's coming soon. And as always, thanks for watching.